Hello? 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 Ah, what? They've already started streaming? 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 Hello?
I didn't think they were supposed to start till 5 o'clock.
Hello? Oh shit, they have begun. Let's go to this one. Why not? Right, so who else is joining us for this? I know you've got to go, I believe. 'Cause you've got work.
Oh,
Oh, hello.
yeah. So are we live? All the streaming problems taken care of?
Oh, okay. I will try our best. I will try my best. So, are we streaming right now? Yes, we are streaming. Hello, and welcome to our E3 Nintendo coverage, if there is to be a Wii. And then I think he's curious at the other minute. And a massive thank you to our man Rotalus for the 2 is silent, who has helped us arrange the OBS or the streaming or the stream altogether. I'll just turn my fan off because I'm sure you can hear that through my microphone. If you can't, well, you probably will when the editing's all done. So, I don't know who else is going to be joining us. It might just be me for the time being.
Well, I'm here.
If you want to chat, be sure to keep it muted. Oh well, I'll just have it out on my iPad. So my iPad's gonna be on mute anyway, so there won't be any echo from me. At least I hope not.
The stream says we're doing Sony right now.
Oh, hello.
Hello, and yeah.
I can barely hear you. All I can hear is a bunch of noise from Rotalys's. side. Right. The stream starts slowly. Does it?
The stream
It does. Oh dear. How do I? I'm just gonna say something very, very quick.
Alcoholist doesn't mind. I did just mute him.
Right.
Oh, is Regulus doing the stream or are you?
I don't know how to. No, that's me muting myself. No, hold on.
How do you mute?
Because then I might be able to actually hear sapling. If I can figure out how to click on the person's profile in the voice chat. No rules. Ah, here we are.
There we go.
There we go. I can hear you now. That's a lot better. Right, so go back
So are
to
you doing the
this.
stream or is Regulus doing it?
Rodolus is doing it. That's why he's on
Oh
here.
God, so nobody can hear us probably. Unless
Yeah.
like mute his mic.
I'm going to put this bad boy in full screen. So we have, less than 10 minutes before the stream. So what are you hoping for?
Metroid Prime 4. I'd love to see some Pikmin 4. I'd love to see some Pikmin 4, and maybe we should tell Rogalist to mute his mic so that the stream can hear us.
I don't think I've tested it. You can't really hear him on the stream. Cause that's what I just tested earlier. Because I said, "Oh, I'm just going to test something." I put my headphones in my iPad, and I can just hear you and me. So yeah.
All right. And Discord is streaming is funny. In the stream, I'm barely here to be heard inside of the other streams, but in Discord, I can be heard just fine.
I think. Well, I can. On the stream itself, you're fine in terms of volume. It's just in the Discord itself, sometimes a bit odd. Because you remember the other day, Roadless kept saying to you, "What was that, Mr. Tree Sapling?"
Yeah, I just need to be able to use my headsets again on Discord. I can't use any on Discord right now. So what are you hoping for?
I'm just hoping for more Smash Brothers, really, and because I don't really play much Nintendo anymore. I used to go on in terms of Nintendo. I used to play on my Wii all the time, and my 3DS. My 3DS, I used to play like there was no tomorrow, and I still remember that conference like it was yesterday. I still can't believe it's been 7 years since the 3DS came out, and it's just a shame it went so far downhill, because I feel like that was one of the biggest upgrades in the gaming industry in terms of mobile devices. Like, you have a 3D screen that doesn't require glasses.
And you have GameCube quality, nearly graphics on the go.
Yeah, and even got close to Wii. It got quite close to Wii by Smash Brothers and Xenoblade Chronicles. I still want to play the Xenoblade Chronicles. I've never ever played it, but I've seen some of the gameplay. Because I remember when that game came out for the Wii, and I was like, "Oh, I really want that Red Pro controller. I really just want to play this game." But I didn't get to play in the end. And if you look it up now, it's worth like 150 quid. I'm like, I'm not paying that much.
I will say people who are like putting down the Switch, they do need to think for a moment. That's pretty much a thing that's a little bit more powerful than the Wii U on the go. Like, Shigeru Miyamoto must have made a deal with the devil to get that thing to work at the size it is.
Yeah.
But just Nintendo haters, they hate on the Switch. Like, I'd like to see Sony or Microsoft try to get something this powerful, this small, without having the thing melt.
Yeah, that's one thing you got to give Nintendo. They know how to make. I mean, to be fair, they've been making pretty successful mobile devices for over a decade now. So, is it over a decade? So I imagine the Switch was a bit of a challenge, but at the same time, they're like, yeah, we know how to. We've got a rough idea. They've probably been planning for something like the Switch for probably ever since they created Nintendo DS.
Definitely thanks to Wii U, at least.
Sorry, I'm like texting and like talking to you at the same time. I'm doing the stream.
Just anyone who says that phones are better than the Switch, no. Just compare games on the Switch to games on phones. Games on the Switch are bigger, more complicated, and look much better. Resolution isn't everything. Yeah, 720p, but it's a beautiful 720p versus like 4K phones where the textures are just like, you might as well take pictures of trash cans and you probably get better textures.
That's the same for me, because like like back on the Wii, I knew it wasn't the most powerful console around. I knew that the PS3 and the Xbox felt like it was decades in terms of visual appearance, but I felt like I still had a lot more fun, even when I went over to my mates, which half the time it was only just Call of Duty Zombies. I felt like I had a lot more fun on the Wii because the games were just so much more fun.
Yeah, it's games that matter. And guess what? Mobile does not have any games that really matter. The games on mobile that matter are the ones that are semi-fun and free.
Yeah.
You never
Oh,
get...
you mean as in like mobile phones?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I thought you referred to like the DS, and I was about to say the DS has a fair few good games.
People are saying that the Switch is dead in the water because of mobile phones, and I think that couldn't be any more wrong.
That couldn't be further from the truth. I think the Switch it launched like a bloody rocket. It's gone beyond our galaxy from day one.
It's about to outsell the Xbox One after just 2 years, less than.
And the Xbox One's been around for 4 or 5 years now.
Yeah, since 2013, the Xbox One has been out. The Switch is 20 million. The Xbox One is estimated 30 million. And I say estimated because Microsoft refuses to release the sales numbers. They're so poor.
I think it's also
it sold 30 million.
There's also the fact that the Switch is the cheapest one. So not only is it brilliant for Christmas time, because parents were going out, when they got like, I don't know, maybe however much amount of money. The Switch is the cheapest home console you can get right now out of all three. Out of the three big buyers. And while the Switch still maintains that family-friendly fun aspect, it still got the family attraction. I feel like the Switch is going to do even better with even broader audiences because that's not the sole reason for the console. The console is to play wherever you want, wherever you want, whenever you want, whether it's at home, on the bus, at work, probably not at school, it'll get nicked or smashed, but you get the point. And I feel like I feel like Nintendo could be the only company that could try this and succeed. Any other company would get a slap in the face from the fan base. They'll go, you're just trying to be like Nintendo. But I feel like this is a good way of going around with consoles because, like, I feel like Nintendo, whilst are slandered for many other reasons, whether it be the games, the company, how the company works, social media, whatever, you got to give them this. They have balls when it comes to evolving their consoles and reaching out to new heights, to how their player base can play their games, interact with one another. And I feel like they're very good at exploring.
You could say the last improvement that PlayStation made that wasn't in the graphical department was the PS1, where they switched to disc-based media.
I will say the PS4 has a very good streaming. Has the ability to stream. You can stream from the console. I feel that's a really great upgrade. I mean, you think you could on the PS3, but
you mean you talk about remote play?
Not remote play, as in like you could just broadcast, like you just press the share button, and you can either choose to record a video, take a screenshot, or broadcast gameplay.
I guess you could say building a capture card into the system was an improvement, but it wasn't some big revolutionary improvement that changed the industry forever.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's like, it doesn't really add anything. It's nothing like new, nothing that puts a foot in the industry to make way to make a new path, to bring it up to a new step, a new way of playing a game. And I think I can't say I blame them for being too experimental, because Nintendo tried that with the Wii U and it just didn't go anywhere. Oh, here we go.
Done better if it wasn't for the poor naming and poor marketing. That's what killed the Wii U. Oh. Yay.
Here we go. So what's this then? It's just starting with the direct. Come on. Oh, what's this? Oh, my resolution's gone poor. No, not now.
And they say Nintendo's for kids, just looks like something for kids.
Yeah, we were just talking about how it's family friendly, it's not the concentration, and you can see with this game, this looks kind of cool. I think my 12-year-old self would have loved a game looking like this. This looks like... I like the music. That is so cool.
And it looks like something that he made anime.
I think maybe the 12-year-old who was into his Call of Duties and stuff might find this interesting. It's like, it's massive robots. Like, who doesn't like? Look at this. Oh, this looks like fun. Oh, oh, you know what? This is brilliant. I was just saying to a mate at work, a colleague of mine who has a Nintendo Switch, I was just saying to him, oh, there aren't any games other than Smash Brothers, and if Mario Maker was ever to come to Switch, they'd be the only games that would make me buy a Switch. But this looks good. Demon X Machina.
新暦3564年
It looks good though.
第
Unreal Engine.
107代アーケディア法王ラダリアは軍事大国シアへと遠征軍を派兵一夜にしてその首都オメロパは陥落しアルスもろとも雲海の底深くへと沈んでいったその陰にはたった一人のプレイと天の聖杯滅の存在があった次のターゲットはイーラに決めたなぜ世界を破壊する気づいてるんじゃないか破壊したがってるのは人間だと
僕が本国から受けた使命は天の聖杯滅の討伐だどうだろう僕らにその力貸してもらえないだろうかひょ
っとして怒ってる滅の討伐のこと
僕らにその力貸してもらえないだろうか
ひょっとして怒ってる滅の討伐の
国民を守るための戦いに身を置けるなら本望だ
君に頼みたいことはただ一つあの滅を葬り去ってもらうことなのだから
一体何の目的で
別に退屈しのぎだよただの
ふざけてるの
I'm not really. The only thing that first arc and the movie but it kind of felt pretty good.
天の聖杯同士の激突お前いい目をしてるな俺の行く道はこの道だ交わることはない
I was going to say that sword looks like it.
I didn't want to
When we launched Nintendo Switch, our vision was a home system you could play together anytime, anywhere. When we launched Nintendo, 2 detachable Joy-Con controllers, countless play possibilities. From day one, all of you have shown the world what that means. Whether playing at home or on the go, from low to on high. Where will Nintendo Switch take you next? To a smashing invitational cheered by fans and challengers? Or on a journey through verdant fields and viridian cities in a timeless quest to catch them all? On a journey through verdant fields and viridian cities in a timeless quest to catch them all. A few weeks ago, we showed you Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. A brand new Pokemon adventure through the vibrant Kanto region where your partner, Pikachu or Eevee, is always by your side. Add the transformative power of Nintendo Switch And you can play as you like,
This is
anywhere
the
you
first
like.
console
Or
Pokemon
for the
game,
first
isn't
time
it?
in this series, catch or battle Pokemon on one system with a friend. You can even transfer a Pokemon into the game from Pokemon Go. This is a Pokeball Plus. You can use it like a Joy-Con controller with Pokemon Let's Go
I don't know, I was just asking
Pikachu
that
and Let's Go
myself.
Eevee, or play the entire game with it alone. You can put a Pokemon into the
I was just
Pokeball Plus,
thinking I might
then bring it with you.
just going away from that.
Sounds like there's already one
I'm
inside. It's the mythical Pokemon Mew. Mew comes exclusive with every Pokeball Plus and can join you on your journey through the game. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Pokemon Let's Go
Oh, about
Eevee,
100, yeah.
and the Pokeball Plus will be available on November 16th. Discover new friends and challenges as you explore this mysterious and enchanting world. Wherever you
So,
go, with
yeah, but
whoever
I
you
feel like
like,
you should get at least
only
one
on
of those with the game.
now, let's check out something else we can't wait to show you.
I reckon they will. I reckon they will. Or at least not straight away, they might do in a few months' time after the game's released.
Alright.
Somewhat become more successful.
Don't even think about it.
No, these Nintendo adverts always make me laugh because they're just so unrealistic. In terms of scenarios and whatnot. Oh, Mario Party! I think I'm a few seconds.
Gotta change it up though.
I think I'm
It's gonna
fine.
go too fast. Let's do it this way.
We need to have like some angles.
Okay. That looks cool. Ready? Do it.
Oh, game on.
Okay. Oh.
Really? Come on. Alright, let's do another one.
Are you guys ready to do this?
Ah, bugger.
Alright, hang on this one. Fasten inside.
Alright, ready?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
One more. One more.
We should do one more. Rematch.
What was that? 3, 2, 1.
Hello? What have I missed?
Long ago, the divine Seros received a revelation from the goddess, a gift to help guide the lost. Now, the goddess watches over Fodlan from her kingdom above as the mother of all life, the arbiter of every soul.
Go ahead, give me orders. It's time to measure your worth as an instructor. Such a brutal, irrational world we live in. Some believe the crests, tokens of the goddess's power, are necessary to maintain order. But they're wrong, teacher. The crests are to blame.
They're on Fire Emblem right now. I wanted to show them. Had a phone call all of a sudden. Started meeting mine.
Reach for my hand, I'll soar away into the dawn. Oh, I wish I could stay here and cherish home.
Do you dare
You
to walk
might
this
be
path
on your
with
own
me?
for a little
One
bit.
misstep,
If not,
and we fall
seems
to
I've
our
got to
ruin.
go at some
So
point,
take your
maybe
first
within the
step.
next
It's now or
20
never.
minutes. I will try my honest to God hardest if I can try and get back in the stream, but you might be
I
on your
will
own
return here someday, my teacher.
for a
Promise
very long
me
time. So
that you
it
won't
is your job
forget
to entertain the masses.
I need Super Mario Party.
Promise me.
I need Mario Maker. If Mario Maker gets released for the Switch, that's it, I'm sold completely. Smash and that Fortnite. Okay! Bold move, Nintendo. Bold move. You know what? I think it'd be perfect for the Switch.
I can't wait to drop off the battle bus and meet some of you on the battlefield in Fortnite. And on Nintendo Switch, you can have the complete Battle Royale experience, whether playing together online with friends in the same room or around the world. Available at 10 a.m. Pacific time.
Showing how open
Nintendo
Nintendo
Switch, a home console where you can access a full range of games content, including a wealth of groundbreaking games from our independent development community. Your support for indie games on Nintendo Switch has been inspiring. And to all of you, as well as all of the developers behind these rich and varied experiences, from all of us here at Nintendo,
and the Switch is only going to multiply the player base.
On a few more, including 2 we're showing for the first time.
By the way, I think you're a few seconds
Aspiring chefs, ready your cleavers, pots, and cutting
2 minutes I was behind everyone else from the other day.
A sequel that's brimming with more recipes, characters, kitchens, and white-knuckle mayhem. Prepare for the ultimate cook-off with new features like the ability to throw ingredients, kitchens that can change on the fly, and with Nintendo Switch, the opportunity to bake, barbecue, or broil with another player in wireless, local, and online play. Save the world from clumsy cooking when Team 17's frantic food juggler arrives on August 7th.
It definitely looks like
Hop
a
on a
great
snail,
party game.
hoard berries, or wipe out the enemy's queen to claim victory in Killer Queen Black. Redesigned from the ground up, Liquid Bit and Bumblebear Games' acclaimed arcade extravaganza that became a multiplayer phenomenon is coming to Nintendo Switch. And for the first time on console, 2 teams of up to 4 each can square off in exciting battles.
The day they become more
Nintendo
lenient on
Switch
YouTube is
this
a day old gamers
finally,
can rejoice, because now
venture
everyone can
through
do
the
Mario Kart
mysterious
streams. You know, play Mario
landscapes
Kart
of a
together
vast,
online
forgotten
with like
kingdom
8 people.
in Team Cherry's Hollow Knight. An action-adventure filled with gripping combat and
I mean,
hunting
yeah,
scenes.
true.
Hand-drawn characters and sublime scenery abound in this
But you know,
sweeping
you get that
platformer
copyright
that
strike, it
offers
just
endless
brings down the
hours
mood
of
and
intricate exploration. We revealed earlier this year
This reminds me
Hollow
of
Knight was coming to Nintendo Switch, and I'm pleased to announce that the game, packed with all the previous downloadable content, is available on the Nintendo eShop starting today.
True.
These are just a few of the terrific indie games you can play in the months ahead.
Oh, this looks
After this
good.
presentation, stay
Hollow
tuned for
Knight
Nintendo Treehouse
today.
Live, streaming right from the E3 show floor.
Oh,
Our
they're allowing
Nintendo
indie games
experts
now.
will give you a closer look at some of these games and more. And I personally cannot wait to watch as intrepid challengers
definitely have to
test
stream
their mettle
those.
in our Splatoon 2 World Championship and Super Smash Bros. Invitational 2018. The action starts immediately following Nintendo Treehouse Live. Before we move on, I have an important update on the game I know fans have been looking forward to.
So wait, is
Octopath
it just
Traveler
going to be
from
called
Square
Super
Enix
Smash Bros.
is coming
then?
exclusively for
Not
Nintendo
Super Smash
Switch
Brothers
on
for,
July 13th.
Switch.
And you can download a brand new demo for the game from the Nintendo eShop.
Maybe,
on June
maybe
14th.
they may even do a new
Now,
story,
let's take another
which is
action-packed
probably
look
the biggest
at some
thing I'm
more
hoping for,
experiences
because the story I
coming
really
soon
like.
to Nintendo Switch. Let's take another action-packed look at some more experiences coming soon.
Oh, I think one of you lot were getting on about it yesterday, and about the last crossover. Arena Valor. Minecraft. Oh, that, I think we knew about that one. I think that's nothing new. Wait, my what? Is that DLC then, or is that a new game altogether? Yes, Dragon Ball Fighters. Yeah, you are. Only about like a few seconds, about like 10 seconds or so. Probably a sequel. Oh wait, that looked like it was going into Odyssey. That's what we about. I didn't do everything else.
Hang on,
I don't think anyone else is interested in. Oh! We've gone to Director's Cut. Oh, wow, okay. That looks interesting. Oh, is that the Vault? Yeah, that's Fallout Vault. Whatever. Oh! Wolfenstein 2! Hey! Really widening there. What's it, the variety? Mega Man 11, Aces, Obs, obvious.
Hi everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi of Nintendo. I hope you enjoyed what you've seen. Recently, it's been nice to see people pull their Nintendo Switch systems from their bags to play, even when they have only a little bit of free time. Every time I see that, I can't help but smile. At Nintendo, we approach development with the goal of delivering new and unique games to surprise people all over the world. And we're thankful for the many publishing partners also making games for Nintendo Switch. Today, we share just a small portion of what we're currently working on. We hope you will look forward to what's coming next on Nintendo Switch. Now, it's time to share information on a certain title. I'll turn it over to someone I think you know.
Last time I played on a console.
Hi, I'm Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited. Today, I'd like to introduce you to the new Super Smash Bros. Game for the Nintendo Switch. As you may know, Super Smash Bros. is an action game about smashing beloved game characters off the screen. As you may know, Super Smash Bros. Many fighters have appeared in this series. I'm sure you're all eager to find out who will be joining the roster this time.
The end.
So we made a video to showcase some fighters appearing in the game.
Don't be spoiling everything.
The number next to each fighter signifies the order in which they joined the Super Smash Bros. Series.
Super Smash Brothers.
Please take a look.
Video. Here we go. Yeah, I mean, come on. Yes, come on. Get on with it. I've got to be going soon. Come on.
Showing off the character roster and the new one.
Come on, Rayman. Rayman. Oh.
I'll take that for now.
Oh, that looks good.
This does look awesome. Look at the graphics.
Yeah, it looks really good. Oh, look at Bowser. Holy shit. Okay, I think everyone knew
it looks like they took really long to get a better light.
Breath of the Wild skin was coming in. Fox. Falco.
What?
Marth. Ike? No. Zelda. Of course that bugger's back. Mewtwo! Yes! Yes, Sonic. Oh, his Final Smash looks really cool. Oh my god, Ice Climbers! Hello! Oh, okay. Inkling. Captain Falcon! Oh, I didn't think that we featuring it. Oh, Pokemon Trainer's back.
Wait, Riley? Yeah, spoilers. I think I did spoil that.
Rio. Oh my god, Cloud! Is Bayonetta going to be in this too? Yes! Everyone is here. Pichu! Oh my god! Oh, okay, Lucario! Oh my god, yes! Lucina!
And they just did it entirely.
One's here!
Why is Dr. Mario?
I don't know. I'm glad Darfit's like, I like Darfit. I don't know who Bowser Jr. Oh, you're in! Okay, I'm glad the Wii fight. Oh yeah, this man. Hey, this is good! Pac-Man, yes! I'm really feeling it! Oh, whoa! Hello! Long time no see! Yeah, I think that one was just a given.
They forgot Luigi.
Luigi! Yoshi!
Yeah!
Oh, I cannot wait for this! Oh, please, some of this new characters now. Oh, look at the artwork! Oh, that is so
That's
cool!
right. Every fighter in Super Smash Bros. History is joining the battle.
Wait, everyone is here. That means
Indeed, absolutely every Super Smash Bros. Fighter ever is in this game, whether they were originally DLC or only appeared once in the past. We believe that's what players want.
But come on,
we made
Crash
the impossible
Smash.
possible.
Crash for
Any way you
Smash!
slice it,
Rayman,
this one has the most smash
come on!
for your
they
buck.
haven't announced anyone new.
Simply put, this is the biggest crossover in gaming
Yeah, I
history.
know, but I just
again,
wanted to announce
worlds will
Rayman,
collide.
Bomberman, and
Even so, your starting roster may be as small as the original Nintendo 64
I
game.
wonder if they'll put any more Sonic
We've
characters.
streamlined the
Probably
conditions
not.
for unlocking fighters, and we want to make the process interesting, so it feels like you're constantly recruiting popular characters to your side.
You have to unlock all these.
8-player battles are also making a return. See what
I
happens
prefer
when you
that,
pit
to be
many
fair,
different fighters
because it gives
against
me
one
something
another.
to do. Because I remember in the 3DS version, you literally just got given all the
Now let's
characters.
take a closer look at certain fighters by highlighting how they've changed since their last appearance.
Yeah, I probably would have gone with maybe 10.
Mario's still easy to use,
10,
but
maybe
we did
12.
add a little something for someone from his latest adventure. He can also wear his wedding and builder outfits. But we did add a little something for someone from his latest adventure.
Yeah, you can't.
Link dons his champion's tunic from The Legend of Zelda:
Oh,
Breath of the
that's
Wild.
so cool! Oh,
His bombs
he's
are
even
now
got the Mario
remotely
Maker hat.
detonated.
Oh, come on, they have to announce
And his
Mario
final
Maker
smash
this year
unleashes ancient
for
arrows.
Switch.
He can also wear Link's familiar tunic of the wild. And his final smash unleashes
Oh, that's cool.
Although it's been a while, the 2-in-1 fighter, the
Just to be able to play a
back.
static. There we are.
Work together
Ice
with Nana.
climbers.
Once she's gone, you're in serious trouble.
I know so many people are going to be
Ike's
so happy
outfit
that
from
they're
Fire Emblem, Path of Radiance returns.
just because they
along
had a
with his look
stupid
from Fire
DAB
Emblem
smash
Radiant
with
Dawn.
a giant mountain
Now you
taking
can
up
use both
like
versions
3/4
for
of
the
a
first
bloody
time.
map.
The two different versions are even voiced a little differently.
Looks so good. I'm gonna switch now. I'm gonna buy a Switch.
We now have the female version of Pikachu, complete with a heart-shaped tail. Did you notice Pikachu Libre is a girl? We now have
Light is so much better.
Fox's
lighting's a
design
lot
is
better.
now
The
based on
details
Star
there.
Fox Zero, and his final smash has received an overhaul. This time, final smashes are straight to the point, so you can get right back
And
to
the
fighting.
detail. Look at Fox's hair.
Falco's final smash features an unorthodox ship formation that's more unruly than Fox's. Either way, the Landmaster has been retired.
I always used to play as Falco for some reason. Falco, Sonic, Mario,
In one-on-one
and
fights, Mew will
King
always
Lee
face
for
his
some
opponents,
reason. They were
just
my
like in his
go-tos a
original
lot.
game appearances. It's a small touch that reduces accidental command inputs. charge moves, like Samus's charge shot, can now power up in midair.
I would have the announce like maybe 3 new characters.
But you'll be open to attack.
Because even though we've got a massive roster,
Marth's dancing blade is faster, and it's easier to unleash one after another. This holds true for Roy and Lucina too. In addition, Marth is now fully voiced in English.
Keep your eyes open!
I just hope they didn't add in more swordsmen.
Backed by popular demand, veteran fighter Snake is sneaking back into the fray.
That's why I hate about Smash Bros.
It's been 10 years since his last appearance in the series, so we can finally make some new dream matches come true. Of course, Shadow Moses Island is back too.
One of his final smash is still going to be the
King
same as it
DDD's
was.
final smash is basically a cage fight where he unleashes missiles and a jet hammer. Pichu is also returning from Super Smash Bros. Melee. Its electric shock still damaged itself too, so be careful.
Pichu!
In The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Zelda's more into research than fighting, so her design is from The Legend of Zelda, A Link Between Worlds. Zelda is much more elegant and regal than our other fighters, but we made sure you wouldn't underestimate her energetic attack.
Yeah, she looks like...
Her final smash is a ceiling move called Triforce of Wisdom.
I wonder if that would be her
Sonic's final smash, Super Sonic, is more souped up than ever. Either you're too slow, or he's lightning fast.
Sonic, my boy.
Pac-Man also got a speed boost this time around. Looping around the stage sounds just like Pac-Man, don't you think?
Oh, it doesn't last as long.
Pokemon Trainer is back with Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard. You can change Pokemon during battle, and this time there's no penalty for
I
sticking
don't
with
want
one,
it.
so feel
I
free
wish
to
you
pick
kept
your main.
Charizard separate though.
Also, you can play as a female trainer for the first time.
I much prefer it when Charizard was on his own, because Charizard's the
Some
only
fighters, like
Pokemon
Captain
I
Falcon,
play as.
trigger a dramatic slow-mo effect on strong
What
attacks
difference does
in
it make
one-on-one
if
fights.
the player's bloody male or female?
And of course, his
But
hazardous
still
big
playing
blue
the same
stage is
Pokemon,
making a
it's
return.
nice for aesthetic.
Just like before, you can play as Cloud in his Final Fantasy VII costume or his Final Fantasy VII Advent
I've never
Children
played with
costume.
it. Cloud. I actually was really
Now you can
interested
see
to
his
see
limit
what he would
gauge
play
and his
like in
damage
4, but I
percentage
just
at
never
all
got the
times.
DLC.
Special displays are available for certain other
Oh,
fighters
Advent
too.
Children costume.
For example,
That film's alright.
you can see how much longer Robin can use Levin Sword and Tomes. For Villager, we made it easier to see what you've pocketed. Between the male and female versions, there are 8 different villagers. Bowser's final smash, Giga Bowser, is even bigger and better. He's now as big as Bowser from the Yoshi's Island
Yeah, he
game.
can pick stuff up and reuse it. Villager was like one of the most
All of
OP
Mr. Game &
characters.
Watch's moves are back, and he looks even more like
that's
he did in
cool.
his original games.
I like that.
His transformations are
that's
more full
cool.
of character than ever. Young Link from Super Smash Bros. Melee is making a comeback that makes 3 Links for the first time. Lon Lon Milk, anyone? After 10 long years, Wolf makes his return. His design is based on Star
Yeah,
Fox
but,
Zero, and each of his moves
Who
has
likes
received
Toon Link
significant
though, let's be
upgrades.
honest.
No, people like Toon Link. I really like that when Michael was brother.
Kirby is his usual puffy self. But we've added a little something to his stone ability.
Wolf looks cool though.
He has
like
a
his
copy
new
ability
design.
for every fighter, so the more fighters we have, the more challenging
Kirby,
he becomes
my
to
boy.
develop. He has a copy ability for every fighter, so the more fighters we have. Shulp used to require repeated button presses to toggle
I always
Monado
used to
on.
love spamming his
But now you
copy
can choose
so
a
just so I
specific
could see
one
what he
with
would
button
look
press
like.
and a quick
Oh,
directional tilt.
I'm really feeling it.
Sure is handy to change arts on the fly. We also added Fiora to his final smash. Ganondorf rises again, returning to his popular design from The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. And for his final smash, he becomes Demon King Ganon. Mii Fighter's proportions have been tweaked a bit. There are 3 types: Brawler, Sword Fighter,
I've not even really played that
and
many
Gunner.
Zelda games.
The moveset for each type has also been enhanced, and you can now choose from 12 voice options. We're hoping to get this fighter ready for online play.
I mean, that doesn't really bother me to be there, because it still looks good.
Previously, Pit's final smash was 3 sacred treasures. This time, he'll be riding in style on the Lightning Chariot. In the last game, Zero Suit Samus's final smash.
Right, I'm gonna be heading off.
This time, she uses her power suit to fire a devastating laser.
I'll see if I can join you. If not, I'm
when
terribly
Olimar
excited.
gets damaged, you'll see a crack in his helmet.
What we can do tomorrow, maybe, is that
But don't worry, it'll
if you
get
guys
fixed up
are
right
on,
away.
and if I finish the stream on my own tomorrow, we can probably
Bayonetta's
just give our
costumes from
final
her
thoughts.
first 2 games are both
Do that
available.
tomorrow, maybe, if I can't make it.
Listen closely, and you'll hear differences in the sound effects.
Anyway, I'll see you in a bit.
It seems we have a guest.
See ya.
Rodan appears as an assist trophy. Warrior's final smash, Warrior Man, has changed quite a bit. After transforming, he no longer uses individual attacks to get the job done. Donkey Kong's final smash is all rapid-fire punches, like Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. You'll notice that he and other fighters have expressive new facial animations. Little Mac's final smash is now a rush of blows from Giga Mac. In fact, all final smash moves in the game get right to the punch. Ness's new final smash calls on Paula and Pooh. Of course, Jeff still shows up as an assist trophy. Ness's new final smash calls on Paula and Pooh. Likewise, Lucas's final smash features Kumatora and Boney. At first glance, Wii Fit Trainer seems the same, but her face has a new look. I wavered a bit on whether to change it, but it was a request from the Wii Fit developers. We've included all the hazards from both versions of Mega Man Stage from Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and Nintendo 3DS. And for his final smash, say hello to Proto Man and Bass.
Yellow Devil.
And for his final smash, Palutena's special attacks have been streamlined this time around. And her down special is now both a counter and a deflector. Rob has a new gauge on his chassis, showing how much fuel he has left for hovering. Notice the epsilon symbols next to Lucina and Dark Pit's numbers? Each of these fighters are based on another fighter in the game. We're treating these fighters a little differently, and have decided to call them Echo Fighters. Each of these fighters are based on another fighter in the game. Allow me to introduce a brand new Echo Fighter.
Echo Fighter.
Allow me to introduce a brand new Echo Fighter. Daisy joins the roster as Peach's Echo Fighter.
Oh, they're acting Daisy!
She fights in a similar manner as Peach, but they have different characteristics, which we hope you'll enjoy.
So they're actually your knowledge in the
Have fun playing as your favorite princesses. All in all, if you add up the changes we're making, there could be tens of thousands. I hope you're looking forward to some serious matchups. And here's a new fighter.
Nintendo, your knowledge is copy and paste that you tend to do sometimes with past characters.
Inkling is a completely new addition to the roster.
Oh.
If you ink opponents, they'll take more damage from attacks.
We know.
Different weapons are available as smash attacks or special attacks. The Splatter Shot, Splat Bomb, Splat Roller, and the final smash, Killer Whale. You can actually run out of ink, so it's important to refill by pressing the B button while shielding. Inkling Boy also debuts alongside Inkling Girl. Inklings are very fashionable. All 8 have their own outfits. And each has their own ink color, so matches get really bright. By the way, we added in the Squid Sisters as an assist trophy. During their live concert, the camera zooms in for a close-up. That means it's easier to get knocked off the screen. During their live concert, camera zooms in on the host. That means it's easier to get knocked off the screen. While we're on the topic of assist trophies, let me share some additional information. As you may know, assist trophies lend helpful support in battles. You can KO assist trophies by inflicting damage, and now you get points for it too. However, some assist trophies will remain unbeatable. Maybe an unexpected guest will photobomb your battle. However, some assist Yep, it's him. There's a wide variety. More than 50 of them appear in the game. There's a wide variety. Of course, we're also adding even more Pokemon and items. We can't wait to show you. Of course, we're also adding even more Pokemon and items.
Is that Pokemon to
There are a variety of stages available in this game as well, including a massive list of returning stages. If you get a group together to play, it'll be a challenge to hit them all. The graphics have been improved as well. Let's get a look at some stages from various games. The graphics have been improved. All stages now have both Battlefield and Omega forms too. These versions hover above an abyss. Their sizes and terrain are all the same, so savor the simplicity with music and backgrounds from your favorite series. Their sizes and terrain are all the same, so savor the simplicity. Let's take a sneak peek at the new and returning techniques you can pull off during battles. Let's take a sneak peek. The directional air dodge enhances mobility. It can come in handy when recovering from a fall. However, if you dodge too much, even on the ground, you'll be wide open to attack and your duration of intangibility gets shorter. However, if you dodge too much, even on the ground, you'll be wide open to attack. You can execute short hop attacks by pressing the A button and jump at any time. Also, you can smash attack by pressing the A and B buttons just like the previous game. A perfect shield occurs when you release the shield button. Until now, you were able to pull it off without any major risks, but going forward, you'll need to time it carefully. Until now, you were able to pull it off without any major risks. For one-on-one battles, the damage dealt will now be greater than in battles with higher numbers of players. This should help ensure that the action is well-paced. In a timed battle, the fighter in the lead will sometimes flash with light. Better do something, or no victory pose for you. Better do something. We've got something special for your playing pleasure in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. We've got something special for your playing pleasure in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Nintendo GameCube controllers can be used in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. For many of you, it just isn't the same without them. Not to mention, all Super Smash Bros. Series amiibo figures are compatible this time as well. In fact, all fighters' current amiibo figures will be supported, even if they're from a different series. Tap a compatible amiibo figure to add in a figure player, or FP, and level up. Your FP data from previous titles can be transferred. Add in a figure player, or FP, and level up. Your FP data. We hope you're as excited as we are. Our staff will continue working hard until the game releases. We really appreciate your support. We've made including every single fighter ever our #1 goal, so I'm kind of hoping you aren't expecting too many new challengers. However, we do have one more announcement. Please take a look. However, we do have one more announcement. Please take a look.
What is this? Not actual gameplay, but Mega Man. Wow, what the? That's Wrigley. Okay, so there's no panic attack here, okay? No panic attack. No, like this. No panic attack. Oh, my, maybe that. Wait a minute. Did they actually make Wrigley playable? Oh my god, this don't have to become real. They make Wrigley playable. My god, that's awesome. I'm a little bit more satisfied, but still, what's my Metroid Prime 4? Nope. Zero to available. Okay. December 7th, 2018. X-Wing Smash is coming out?
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live from the Los Angeles Convention Center at E3. 皆さんおはようございます。ロサンゼルスの E3 会場の Nintendo Treehouse Live の配信へようこそ。I'd like to say thank you to everyone around the world for tuning in to our Nintendo Direct, as well as our fans in Japan. 全世界の皆さんが Nintendo Direct を見ていただいて、そして特に日本のお客さんも見ていただいてどうもありがとうございます。I am Bill Trinan. I am here with Nate Bildorf and Eric Smith from the Treehouse. 僕は Treehouse のビルトリネンと、ネイト・ビルドフさんとエリック・スミスさんなんですけれども、we have a very special guest for you this morning. We just saw a new character announced. Nate, why don't you tell us who we have and what we're going to see? 新しいキャラクターが発表されましたけれども、今日は特別にスペシャルゲストが登壇していただいて、ネイトさん紹介をお願いいたします。
Yeah, I know that was probably a lot of Smash to digest for those of you viewing at home. Mr. Sakurai on video explained quite a bit to us, but we are very fortunate to have a live Mr. Sakurai here with us with his translator, Raymond Elgin.
で、今朝は桜井さんがスマブラの細々な話をいろいろしましたけれども、今朝は運が良くて本人が登壇していただいて、通訳のレイモンさんも一緒に来てます。
もう胸がいっぱいです。
My heart's just full.
今までとっても苦労していて、それでやっと発表ができたということに対して、もうすごく何も言えないような気分です。
I'm really speechless at the fact that we've been working so hard and we're finally able to announce this game.
だからもうこれから帰ろうかなって。
So I think I'm just going to go home now.
No, not yet.
まだまだダメですよ。
Well, I want to jump into some more specific details, but before we start, does Mr. Sakurai have anything he wants to say just in general about the game's development?
もちろんこれからいろいろ紹介して